So do sanctions really work here? Take Venezuela, which has been heavily sanctioned by the U.S. and the European Union in recent years. As Stephen Gibbs reports, the impact can have unintended consequences.
The Venezuelan government is one of the most sanctioned in the world. Dozens of members of its inner circle, including the president, Nicolás Maduro, and his wife, have been sanctioned by the United States since 2017, all broadly accused of undermining democracy or corruption. Others have also been targeted by the European Union for asset freezes and travel bans. In 2019, the state oil company PDVSA was sanctioned by the US, which had been Venezuela's main trading partner. And Venezuela's access to Western finance has been restricted. But what effect has all this had? Its main aim has clearly failed. President Maduro, who's not recognized as Venezuela's legitimate leader by the US, remains in power. Being sanctioned has even become something of a badge of honor for government loyalists, broadcast on state TV. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan economy, already in steep decline before sanctions, has been further squeezed, causing additional hardship for millions. But there have been some other, perhaps more surprising effects. Some of those sanctioned are investing at home, one factor behind an ongoing mini-boom in parts of the capital. The sanctions have also encouraged Venezuela to strengthen its alliances with other sanctioned countries, such as Russia and Iran. That has helped weaken the effect of the measures.
Rather than isolating the countries as Washington or even Brussels intended, they pushed together the sanctioned countries and given them a reason to create an alliance and form financial ties that allow them to evade those sanctions.
Perhaps most importantly, the hardship of sanctions helped persuade the government to remove its own restrictions on economic activity. Since 2019, it's lifted price controls and part dollarized the economy, measures which are expected to bring to an end 8 years of recession in 2022.
Of course, every country is different and every sanctions regime is different. But the Venezuela experience shows that an attempt to punish can have unintended consequences. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.